Hi, I'm Cassie from Faodail Creation, and I'm going to show you how to do rolled hem on the Baby Lock Enlighten Serger. So you just need to open the flaps. We're going to switch this dial to threading. Another thing that we want to do is turn this dial right here. This then activates the air threader to work. So we're going to turn the hand crank and it's going to raise this needle up and you're going to hear a click. Like so. And for the demonstration, we are going to follow the 3-thread rolled edge. We're going to place our threads, 3 threads, in these 3 spool holders. The 2 on the right are the ones that overlap, and this one here on the left is the one that's going to go through the right needle. We are going to grab our first thread and we're going to put it into the slot right here, and we're going to go down and hook it. Now you want to pull your thread down to about your knee, and then we're going to put the thread in this part where it says L. Now the L stands for lower looper, so we stick that in there. Now the Baby Lock Enlighten comes with an air threading system, so you just press this button and it shoots it through where it needs to go, and then you just push your thread to the back. Now the next stage is exactly like we did with the previous stage. You grab your thread, you push it through, you hook it on, and then you're going to push it through the U, which is the upper looper. So we're just going to start it off, and like I said, air system, so you're going to press this button and it's going to shoot through. You're going to grab that thread and you're going to push that also to the back. Now with your last thread, this is the one that's going to go through your needle. I have it twisted there. So we're now going to take this next one in the line, we're going to feed it along, we're going to go up and round and down, and then you're going to thread it through the right side of the needle. So the Baby Lock comes with a very easy threading system, so you just push this latch down, it locks into place, and then you're going to just feed your thread through, lay it there, and then press it, and it's now threaded. So you're also going to push that thread to the back. So now we're all threaded, we need to set our dials to the correct location. When I first started using my serger, I used to get very confused with which one was which. So the top one here is the stitch width. So if you see here, it's telling us to turn the dial to 3. So 3 is right here. Now it's telling us it wants the stitch length at either 0.75 or 4. I generally want a smaller rolled hem, so I will go with the smallest one that we can do. And you know you've grabbed them because it clicks, and then when it goes to 0 it ends up being really loose. So that's the first click. and on the dial it actually says rolled and standard, so you want to make sure that you're on the setting for rolled hem. The next thing that our instruction guide tells us is that it wants to be on stitch selector D, so when we look over here it needs to be on D. So we go all the way down, select a D, and it also tells us that it wants to be on overlock. So this is wave and this is overlock, so it wants to be down. So we're all set up. Our instructions tell us it wants just one needle placed on the right, which it currently is. Our length to be either 0.75 or 4. On rolled, that's what the R stands for. The width wants to be on 3, the stitch selector wants to be on D, and on overlock. So my machine is currently ready to go. We just need to flip this switch for serging, and then you can close all of the flaps closed and you're ready to go. One thing that I would recommend is always try on a test piece of fabric, so you're not working on your final product, just to make sure that you have your settings completely right. I have a little bit of scrap from a previous project, so I'm just going to run this through just as a test sample. All you want to do is line up your fabric just right to the edge here, and then just press your presser foot. So here's a test sample just on a piece of cotton, and this is how it rolls the ends. So I have my final skirt piece in the serger ready to go. I'm not going to film the entire process of creating the hem on the skirt, but like I said, all you want to do is just make sure that you're lining up your fabric just to the edge here, and what the serger is going to do, it's going to cut a little bit of the fabric off as you go here, and then it's going to roll that edge for you. So I will see you back here when I'm done. This is the finished product of a rolled hem. As you can see, it creates a little wave at the bottom and creates a very cute and pretty looking skirt. I hope you found this video useful on how to do a rolled hem on the Baby Lock Enlighten. So if you can, give me a thumbs up, and to not miss any of my other videos, please hit subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.